it has taken me to go on travels to realize that I can absolutely fall in love with doors of buildings. There's all sorts of buildings here, sorts of church, it's gorgeous. And I see this door and I'm like, oh my god, this door, this is just a work of art. Good morning everyone, welcome back to a new video from Faro in Portugal. We are in Praia de Faro, where there's a campground that we spent the night, which was awesome. Wolfy is very excited. Today I'm taking you guys on a ferry into Faro city. Let's go! So we're making our way to the ferry, and the campsite that we stayed on is on this side, and on that side is the beach. So yesterday we spent some time at the beach. And we had a lot of rain, which was fun because we hadn't had rain yet. I brought the stroller. I brought a vest because I wanted to look nice for the video, but it might be kind of cold. It's a half-an-hour ferry ride through the Rio Formosa to get to Faro. You'll just be dropped off in Faro city. So we're here, we're in Faro, and Pilou was a little bit scared of the boat, so I took them out of the stroller, taking them for a little walk before I put them back in. If we get somewhere where there's other dogs or if it's busy, I put them back in, but she just needs to stretch her legs, shake it off, just get the stress out of her body. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just walking a direction. There's this big wall here, and I read yesterday that behind this wall it's a beautiful old city center, so we're gonna try and find the entrance. So one of the things that is driving me absolutely crazy in comparison to Spain, where this hasn't happened, is that there are off-leash dogs, probably owned by somebody, but they're everywhere, and Wolfy is in heat still, so I'm just realizing that people watching this are thinking maybe that she's been in heat for a month and a half, but it's only been 2 weeks. And Bobby isn't very friendly to other dogs, so I'm very happy I brought the stroller, because whenever I go on walks, there's dogs everywhere and they're following us. So yeah, He looks cute though, it looks harmless, but if they get into a fight or something, I'm screwed. So yeah, that's just my talk about Portugal. All the dogs are off leash and unneutered. Just look at this door. That's a whole work of art. Look at, just imagine having this door as your front door, just walking through this every day. That's so gorgeous. It's so funny that it has taken me to go on travels to realize that I can absolutely fall in love with doors of buildings, that I can just really appreciate all of this. I've already had it in France when I was younger, but I've kind of realized it in Czech Republic. There are all of these old doors and the paint was just coming off, and I was just thinking like, oh my god, look at these doors. I just want to make a picture and hang it in your house, like all of these doors. And I'm walking on this square, and this square is absolutely gorgeous. There's all sorts of buildings here, sorts of church. It's gorgeous. And I see this door. And I'm like, oh my god, this door. This is just a work of art. And then I go to the door. It's so funny to me. So one of the things I want to do here is I got this pierced. It's almost 2 weeks. Oh, it is 2 weeks old today. Yay! And I'm not allowed to change it yet, but I want to go into a piercing shop and buy jewelry for it, so that by the time I'm allowed to change it, which might be 6 to 8 weeks, I can change it with a jewelry that is still titanium or surgical steel, so that it can still heal further with that jewelry in. So, and I found a shop somewhere, but I need to have Google Maps on because I don't know where it is. So let's go see if we can find it. In Spain, the dogs are really famous for being in their stroller, and people wanted to go on... Whoa! Jesus! People wanted to go on photos with them. Here people are smirking and like to the fact that there's dogs in strollers. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I had to search everywhere. I had to ask because I couldn't find it. But the store is right there. And it's really cute. And I found this wonderful jewelry. Now I'm looking at my piercing. I'm like, it's so big. Because the thing I got is so tiny. It is this one. And it has a little gemstones on the bottom. And I was actually looking at another one that I didn't take. That I didn't get. But now looking at this, I'm thinking it's not going to be big. I thought it was going to be big on the bottom of my nose, but I already ordered 2 that are coming in. So by the time I can change it out, I'll have 3. So 2 is enough. The 1 is enough. But I really like this. This is going to be so subtle and so cute. With the little rhinestones, I'm going to put it in there. But I have to wait 6 more weeks. Or maybe 4. But it's not done yet. I'm not even gonna have the guts to change it out yet. Anyway, now we're somewhere in the middle of Faro. We are going to make our way back to the city center, and then we're gonna go to a little restaurant thingy and go and have some lunch. So I was walking away thinking, okay, I just got one. I'm gonna get dinner or a lunch. And then I thought, no, get the other one too that I really liked. So I'm going back now. And then don't get lunch. Go home, eat the bread that you have. And then, because if you're gonna get lunch, it's gonna be slightly less expensive, but then you eat it and it's gone. And I want to get the jewelry. So I'm gonna go back to her. See if we can get it. So now I got this one and I got this one, which is also really cool. Because at first I thought, oh, it's gonna be big, but this is hella big. So this is gonna be tiny. So yeah, I got both of them. Okay, now we can go back. I was already walking very far and then I thought, no, go back, don't have lunch. Go back, I'll just get like a croissant somewhere and then we'll take the boat back. But first I need to show you some more beautiful doors in Faro. You know what I think is so lovely? All the cities that I go to, I find beautiful pictures of my boyfriend. There he is, Habu. We're just walking in the city center, but I really like the detailing in the floor. This entire street is made like that, but look how gorgeous that is. Such beautiful stone tile on the floor. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, so I just got something that I've never had in my life. I didn't even know it existed. It is a croissant filled with apple. Warm apple. Might have made a mistake. Oh shit. It's everywhere. I made a mistake because it's falling apart, but it's a croissant with apple in it. Let's do a taste test. Oh, it's going everywhere. I'm already a mess. Oh my god, you guys, this is awesome. This store is so cool. They basically just sell fish pâté in little cans, but they have a very cool marketing team that made it a whole experience. It's so cool. Even have pamphlets in everybody's language. They even had a Dutch pamphlet for me to see what all the things were that they were selling. So I found a churros stand, but it's closed. I was like, oh, churros in Portugal, let's go get some. No, closed. Okay, let's make our way back to the boat. Nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. We got to the harbor and I saw the boat and I thought, oh, run, let's, we're gonna make it. Then I got there and it's not open. I was like, wait, why? And it's leaving in 40 minutes, so it's not even open yet. just like that, we're back in the van. I have to put everything away. I'm going to see if I can have a hot shower because they have solar powered showers here. Yesterday's shower was cold, so I was very frustrated by that because basically the only reason I take Camp Spot is for safe parking and to leave the van and the shower didn't work. So, but today it's very sunny and bright out and it's still afternoon, so hopefully not too many people have showered. So I'm gonna see if I can have a nice hot shower. So I'm very happy to tell you that I had an awesome shower, and this happens when I shower. It moves. It's still a little bit creepy for me to move it back. Oh, you guys, I was so annoyed because the shower didn't get warm, so I went to the reception. I was like, dudes. In my head I was thinking, I'm paying money, I want a hot shower. But I told them, like, where are the hot showers? And they said, you need to keep pushing them. It's a push shower, so you just push it and water comes and it stops. I guess it's to save water, which I agree with. But you have to push it like 20 times before warm water's there. So like all the water, I said, but I'm wasting water. He said, yeah, I'm so sorry, but you need to like get the warm water down. And then it felt a little bit warm and I thought, okay, this is probably the warmest it gets for them. So I started showering and then it got hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. I was like, yes! And I was just I love hot showers. That's one of the things that when I lived in houses, I just used to have hot showers available all the time. And I used to only take baths because I didn't like showers. But now I am just such a shower fan. After living in the van for almost 2 years now and not having access to a shower on a regular basis, having a really nice hot shower with a good stream of water, oh, it's the best. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one and in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to Newvanventures.